Hey everyone, what's up? Luigi here, and I'm going to be talking about Sony's press conference at E3 2011. Let me start off by saying that they started it off with a sick intro. I mean, they were just going back and forth showing the PS3, the NGP, the Move controller, and like new video games that are going to be coming out this year. And everyone in the audience had their 3D glasses on, watching it on the 70-inch diagonal television prompter in front of them, and I honestly wish I was there. I'm a little jealous that I'm not there right now. But Jack Tretton comes out. He addresses the PlayStation Network outage. He apologizes to all the consumers. And now he says that PlayStation is stronger than ever, and they are at 90% back to normal for the PlayStation Network and everything like that. He talks about adding new features to the PlayStation. They're going to be adding Cinema Now, which is going to be adding more experiences, watching movies on PlayStation. And overall, just he mentions other software and hardware and stuff that Sony's going to be coming out with this year. Next, we have Naughty Dog coming out talking about Uncharted 3. Oh my god, the trailer, they start off, they're on this cruise ship that looks like it's abandoned and falling apart. Anyways, it looks really cool. And then at the end, Evan Wells and Chris said that Subways is going to be offering the complete game like a month earlier. So yeah, I don't know what that meant, but in November 1st, 2011, the game will come out. But I guess look forward to it a month early from Subways or something like that. I guess they'll be giving out some game codes. I don't know if it's a demo or a beta or something, but look for that. Next, we had Insomniac Games. They talked about Resistance. I love the Resistance series. I've played 1, I've played 2. Fighting Chimera is what I do. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it looked sick. They were like playing on a destroyed street. They were flying crafts overhead. They were shooting Chimera. They also announced that it'll be compatible with PlayStation Move, and they'll be having a Move bundle with it. So that looked pretty cool. They mentioned briefly about Kratos and that they're going to be doing like the God of War Origins. They're going to be redoing it in HD and 3D, so you can pick up those games and better quality. It'd be pretty cool. They also talked about Shadow of the Colossus. That'll be also coming out in HD. But then get this, since now they're talking about like HD and 3D stuff, they are making HD and 3D more affordable, okay? They are coming out with a 24-inch TV, plus glasses, plus HDMI, plus resistance. Forget this, $499. That makes me want to get a 3D screen. I mean, I don't know if I'm totally into like the whole 3D gaming and everything like that. I've never like played on it, so I was a little hesitant, but this is going to make me want to go out and get it. Anyway, moving on. They talk a lot about the PlayStation Move, how there's going to be more games that are going to be capable of PlayStation Move features. 2K Sports. Kobe comes out. What? He comes out and he's playing NBA 2K12, and he says that it is realistic. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool Kobe was there. A new title to PlayStation Move is going to be Medieval Move. It's a fantasy action adventure game. And there's no inventory. It just depends on like your hand motion of what you're going to do. If you're going to throw a star, if you're going to pull out your bow and arrow, or if you're going to use your sword and shield, which I'm not going to lie, that looked pretty cool. They had an Infamous 2 trailer. I have not played Infamous 1 yet, but I did get it from the PlayStation Welcome Back program, so I'm going to have to test that out, and I'll let you guys know if I get Infamous 2. Then they had My Baby come up, which is Little Big Planet 2. You guys know I love Little Big Planet 2 because, hello, I won 5 Guinness World Records for it. So yeah, it's like my baby. Every time Little Big Planet 2 came on, I was like, oh my god! Bugging out. But yeah, they were showing it being PlayStation Move compatible. Then they showed a Starhawk trailer, which is kind of like a Warhawk 2, I guess. And I played Warhawk 2, loved it, and now they're coming out with Starhawk. So look forward to that. Then they showed this other game, which I think they said was released in 2002 or maybe 1992. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, but it's called Sly Cooper: Thieves and Times, and it will be coming out in 2012. Looked pretty cool. Didn't really see gameplay. It was just this cute little trailer of this guy running away. I'm not too familiar with the series, but nonetheless, it looked pretty cool. The next game that they showed, I'm not gonna lie, I'm day one purchasing this game. It's called Dust. It's move compatible. They're gonna have a home space in PlayStation Home, and it's gonna be available on the NGP. It's a shooter. Kind of reminded me like a Killzone, Battlefield, Call of Duty kind of game. It's called. You can go check it out at dust514.com. It's exclusive only for the PlayStation 3, and it's a shooter. It looked great. I mean, I was just watching it, my jaw was open, and I was just like, what? Awesome, awesome, awesome game. Definitely getting it. Next, they showed a Bioshock trailer, and that looked pretty cool. Ken came out from Bioshock, and he was saying how he didn't like the move, but then Sony convinced him, and blah, 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 blah. And I think Bioshock is now going to be move compatible. So that is pretty cool. Next, Sony announced that they're going to have partnership with THQ and Saints Row, so they'll have exclusive rights to some stuff. And if you're interested in games like that, look forward to Saints Row coming out with cool stuff for exclusive PS3 members. Next, they showed from Paramount a Star Trek trailer, and I was watching this with my father. My father's a big Star Trek guy, and he was just like, wow, that's pretty cool. So that was it's kind of like based on the movies where the Spock and the other guy are young. Sorry, I don't know their names. My dad's gonna kill me because he's like, what? I love that stuff. Okay, next we had SSX, which is a snowboarding game, and they were showing that Japan, Mount Fuji is going to be a PlayStation exclusive. I guess you could get dropped off at 10 different lifts and snowboard down the mountain. Pretty cool. Then they showed Need for Speed, The Run. I love Need for Speed. Everything, just the whole series is amazing. So that looked pretty interesting. Then they showed Battlefield 3. And I'm not such a big fan of Battlefield 3. I'm a little fan of Battlefield 3, so definitely want to see more about that. Then Kazu Hirai comes out, and he's talking about PlayStation Suite, which is going to be available on your phones and tablets. So it's to connect and everything, and you can access, I guess, your PlayStation trophies and PlayStation games and PlayStation profiles, and you can do this on your phones and your tablets. So I guess it's going to be like some kind of app or something, which is going to be cool. And now we get to the good stuff. The NGP, which is now named the PS PlayStation Vita. And it's got unique features, let me tell you. You can interact, play, connect with this. It has 2 analog sticks. It has 6-axis. It has a multi-touch screen in the front. It has a front and rear camera, 2 cameras. It has back and front touchpads. It's also available for Wi-Fi, also available for 3G Wi-Fi, but 3G Wi-Fi is only at AT&T and AT&T hotspots, which I think some people were booing at E3 about that, which is interesting. There's also voice chat in-game in a thing called Party, and they also have you can connect with people around you in a program called Near. So that was pretty cool. Then they started plugging PlayStation Vita, where they showed Uncharted on it. This was pretty cool about Vita, that you can play a game. Let's say you're playing Uncharted on your PlayStation Vita. You can continue it on your PlayStation 3 using PlayStation Cloud. So that's pretty cool. Like, you could just go from one system and right where you left off, continue it on your PlayStation 3. Definitely pretty cool. Then they were showing my baby, Little Big Planet 2 on Vita, and that looked pretty cool. And then they showed a Vita trailer, and if you wonder how much it's going to be $249.99 with Wi-Fi and $299 for 3G. And I mean, the press conference was pretty awesome. Yeah.